We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ricky Nolasco, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
This guy's a pro, Matt. He's been around a long time, really knows how to get himself ready for games and then be able to execute. So if he's able to execute his game plan, I think he'll have a real nice outing.
Now at the plate, Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Digging in, Nathaniel Delgado. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
At the plate, Dean Green. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Stepping into the box, number 75. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Into the box now. Soto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Delgado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Standing in now, Zach Cox. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top 2-0. Brad Hand, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Darnell Sweeney. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Stepping in now, Jay Ha. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
From the belt, kicks and deals in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
So digging in now,
Gillespie.
Casey Gillespie. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Austin Green. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting 8th, second
He
baseman.
almost got him to commit
Number
there. As we take
81.
another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Into the box, number 81. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pops him up back behind second base. Number 18 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Batting ninth.
Key guy for me is the catcher. He does such a great job of commanding the running game, whether it's a right-handed hitter or a left-handed hitter. How he positions and controls the game. He's the leader of this team.
Now at the plate, Burris. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. The 3-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Davis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Batting 6, left fielder, Prince Stevens.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
In now, Prince Stevens. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Burris has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in now, Benjamin Cervantes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Inoa, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 41.
Ready for another chance, Nathaniel Delgado. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The batter, designated hitter, Dean Green.
Striding in once again, Dean Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 75.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 75. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Soto. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Number 75 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 75.
Striding into the box, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher Brandon.
Into the box,
Geyer.
Brandon Geyer. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman Darnell Sweeney.
Into the box now, Darnell Sweeney. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now batting, Jay Ha. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Into the box, number 24. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cox is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in Miami, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Chris Beck gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Southern League North, number 71, Chris Beck.
Stepping into the box, Zach Cox comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Geyer recovers, and the throw is in time. Cox is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Green. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, number 81. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to
16.
take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Stepping in, Burris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
In now, Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stevens is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Sampson, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 48.
Stepping up to the plate, Casey Gillespie. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another payoff pitch. And a change on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Green goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready now, Prince Stevens. From the stretch. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. And another foul ball. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Into the box now, Benjamin Cervantes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Standing in now, number 18. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ready with another 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now batting, catcher, Brandon Geyer.
Digging in, Brandon Geyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 3-2. Robbie Ray takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 38, Robbie Ray.
Ready for another shot now. Nathaniel Delgado, a hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stevens moving in, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Sinking liner toward left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Little soft liner right there, dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
In now, Dean Green. Hard ground ball to third. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, number 75.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 75. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 32 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Southern League South, number 32.
Ready once again, Darnell Sweeney. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box, Jay Ha. A little bit outside. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in once again, number 24. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
There he goes. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
I love running the guy on the 3-2 count. You know the pitcher's going to be around the plate, and if you got a guy that can handle the bat like this guy right here, you put the ball in play, and now you get the base hit on top of it, and you're sitting first and third. Beautiful.
Into the box now, Casey Gillespie. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Well, he had him in a 2-strike count. He just gave him a curveball that's a little bit too good to hit.
19.
You may want to bounce it in that situation. See if he'll chase something. Left it over a little bit too much.
Stepping in now, number 19. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Delgado is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Prince Stevens.
So striding forward now, Prince Stevens. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 4-2. Garth Burke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
North, number 59, Garth Burke.
Ready once again. Soto 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Zach Cox. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now
digging in once again, Austin Green. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back to back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Into the box, number 81. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So stepping in, Burris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Davis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The North Division stars from the Southern League are on top, 4-3. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
South, number 26.
Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Cervantes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Delgado is there. 1 down.
Now batting, number 18.
Ready for another shot now, number 18. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another 2-2 offering. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Standing in now, Brandon Geyer. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Your
Zach
attention, please.
Jones is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Southern
start
League
inning number
North.
7.
Number 9, Zach Jones.
Number
Hitting for the
28
Southern League
will pinch
South.
hit here, and he's the
Number
potential
28.
tying run. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Juan
Number
Centeno
66.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Brian Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Brian Hernandez.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Logan Schaefer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Logan Schaefer.
On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base, and all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Number 9 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Southern League North, number 9.
Sean Lowe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 4-3. Number 28 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 28.
Brian Hernandez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Logan Schaefer will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. Sean
third base,
Lowe
number
is going to go
5,
ahead and stay in the
Sean
ball game and play
Lowe.
third now.
Now
Frank
pitching for the
Gamble
Southern
gets the
League
call
South.
from the pen to take
Number
over
20,
on the mound and start
Frank
the home 7th.
Gamble.
Cameron
attention, please.
Kinsey is up off
Now
the
pinch
bench
hitting.
as he'll be asked to get
Cameron
something started in the
Kinsey.
home half of the 7th. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. A quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 1, Jay Ha.
J.B. Shuck will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started
Number
here with
20,
1 gone in the inning.
J.B. Shuck.
Fouled back. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter,
Eddie
Your attention,
Rodriguez will get the
Pinch
call to
hitting for
pinch
the
hit
Southern
here
League
as we'll see what he can do with 2
Number
out and the bases
67,
empty.
Eddie Rodriguez.
2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. The North Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 4-3. Cameron
attention, please.
Kinsey will stay
Now
in the
playing
ballgame now as he
second
comes
base.
on to play second
Number
here.
5, Cameron Kinsey. Now in
J.B.
center
Shuck
field, number
will stay in the
20,
ballgame as he
J.B.
takes over
Shuck.
in center.
Now
William
pinch hitting,
Cooley is
William
going to be asked to get
Cooley.
things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 81.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Striding in once again, number 81. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, number 16.
Chris Perry
Your attention,
enters to
please.
make an appearance on the mound
Now
as he
pitching
inherits a
for the
runner at
Southern
first
League
with
North.
1 out in the inning.
Number 51, Chris Perry.
Burris will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Runner at second here with one man out. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Stevens on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Show Track, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
And he misses, ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Number 15 will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
To 2-2 now. Set, and the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. William Cooley will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
William Cooley.
Julio Jimenez will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Tyrone Taylor will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 67 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Peter O'Brien is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schaefer on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting.
So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Brandon Meredith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Brandon Meredith.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Brito rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Cervantes.
Into the box now, Benjamin Cervantes. 2-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
In now, number 18. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Peter O'Brien will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
72, Peter O'Brien.
Brito will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Brandon Meredith will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Nate Jones comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Nate Jones.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Hernandez. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Stepping in now, Logan Schaefer. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cervantes is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Third baseman, number 5, Sean
Romero will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, William Cooley, way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hernandez is on his way home. And a relay home. And he will score ahead of the play. And that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight. Right there, that base hit brings them really within 2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, he jumps on one. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 81. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
A man on third with 2 down. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit hard down the line. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious North Division of the Southern League. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the South Division of the Southern League, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.